I couldn't find any mold 探してできません。
这个行业会让你很孤单，这不是个主流的行业，你不受到很多支持。
I started like 2 years ago making absolute failures on YouTube. Some might even call me a failure now for not monetizing.
おはようございます。我生病了 ，It's over。我的声音。寂しいから服を全部黒です。I'm gonna do 我的 morning， 我的早上 routine， 早上习惯 routine。それから行きましょう。的圣诞树，因为明天是圣诞节，我觉得每次我拍视频，我说我很久没有学习中文，但是是真的，我的家人都是中国人，所以我一定要学习中文。为什么我不学习广东话？因为我要赚钱。学习中文的时候，你可以去中国，他们的经济很薪水很，我很喜欢钱。It's crazy. Oh, let's see. Oh. 不担心，我有一个 plan 可以改变这个 mistake or conflicts。然后，因为我们是健康，我们也可以吃香哇，我很久没有吃，所以我 I don't remember. Should I show you? 見ますか？ Yeah, okay. This is what I. ごめんなさい。朝食を食べながら YouTube を見ます。
瀬戸内海を巡る旅。
尾道在伦敦，你会去苏格兰。好冷 That's a very easy word for you guys to remember. 冷 is 冷 in Cantonese.
広島県尾道市。
I wanted to find a quiet place, so I started my run at like 9 a.m., which I thought was early. This is the time where people start going to work. Anyways, we're nearly halfway through our run. And also, this is London's weather. It's really depressing and always grey. Get me out of here, for real. For this segment, I think I ought to 表现我的中文能力, which is terrible. But we're learning. 所以我用中文聊一聊，没有很太多的准备. So you can see the 自然 way of me speaking, just shambolic. 会有不正确的中文，然后语法错误，因为我的中文还不是太完美的。Oh my god, there's a Chinese walking right behind me. I can't speak like this. 很尴尬。我的频道很长一段时间没有看到成就。我最开始录 podcast， 后来我才意识到 scaling a podcast 是很难的事情，你大概要3-4年才可以看到成功。反正没有人想看。我觉得做一个 YouTuber 是一个非常难的事情。我本来认为当 YouTuber 只要创造力，其实你也要分析能力，每个视频你要思考这个 idea 有人想看吧，已经有人做这个视频吧。另一方面你也要思考你真正希望做这个视频，你对这个话题有兴趣吗？所以每个视频伴随着这个冲突和执念，而且这个行业会让你很孤单，这不是个主流的行业，你不受到很多支持。Actually, I want to talk about this. Speak Chinese. 我得到了一个留言，他要录 live streaming， 不过用外语说，他害怕他的语言能力不够好，所以我录这个视频在这 public， 因为这是我的回答。 Because even though you might think you're getting judged, 受到判断 really nobody cares. 我的中文还需要很多练习，还不算流利，我的说话也很慢。如果你不尝试，你不会提高的语言。拜托完美主义，我是一个冲动的人，你不需要等到准备100%完全完美才做这件事，否则你一辈子没有追求你的梦想。So 如果你选择做 YouTuber 或者做 Streamer， 我觉得你非常有勇敢。And not a lot of people will do it. 我很感谢你们，3000你们 subscribe. Imagine speaking to 3,000 people. I'm speaking to a tree right now, but imagine. 所以我真的很幸福，谢谢你们。I think I should go back into my run because I'm honestly scared. I'll see you. Bye bye.
So I just came back and I opened the fridge. I mean, it's a bad habit that I have, but look what I found. Ooh, it's a Chinese snack. It's called Bilingual. Because recently, you can see it was Chinese New Year. So we have many Chinese snacks. I'm not a very big fan of like sweet things. Like usually I go for chocolate. That's good stuff. I know. This is what I have. I've tried 100% before, but that was a bit too much. We're now gonna study a little bit of Japanese. Okay, so recently, yesterday, I finished my JLPT 5, and no, I'm not studying for an exam. I've had enough stress in my life. I use it mainly for like basic grammar because I don't know much, and it takes quite a while to get through each exercise because, you know, there's so many questions. I've been using like a YouTube video. She just explains the grammar and I'm like, yep, I totally understand. I hate remembering vocab from textbooks, right? Because it's like, does this really matter in my life? I draw like random pictures. For example, for hat, it's bossy, right? And I just drew this guy with a boss hat, like a boss. I don't know why I try. Anyways, that's kind of what I do, and it somehow gets in my brain. I listen to podcasts like when I'm in the toilet because, you know, recently I deleted YouTube. There's no YouTube here. But as soon as you press Chrome, when I first started Japanese, I was like, I'm gonna learn everything until N1. So I bought the textbooks until N3. And it's only now, like 3 years later, did I start. We'll start today. Ikimashou. Ignore my spillage. What matters is not the piece of paper, but what's in here. Anyway, it's been very long because while I've been doing Japanese, I've also been scrolling on Instagram. But some progress update. I think there's a big jump. Maybe it's just me. But why is there so many words now? Lesson 25. Literally, that was it. To say apply, guys, if you're learning Japanese, how do you say it? When you call them, it's like moshi moshi. Gomi is trash, right? Because they throw the application in the trash. Moshi komimasu. Yeah, guys, now you'll forever remember. That was just swimming. I didn't know birds swam in that swamp. これは私の服? I don't know. I literally look like a hobo. Because Valentines is coming. いっぱいチョコ作る予定。今、スーパーに来ます。My JLPTN5 knowledge. Call me productive. Okairu. In the shop, I couldn't find any molds. 探してdekimasen. Usually you're supposed to give like hearts, something romantic. And これはいいですか? These are like for kids, but they're cute. And also it's the only thing I have. Anyways, so the first thing we're going to do, I swear moeru is like burn. We're not gonna burn it, but we're gonna heat it up. But that's the only word I know. Roast these almonds. Roast also requires fire. So almonds or moete. You know what I'm saying? 소시대 cream, double cream moemasu. Also, yeah, I did buy this. I know it's for 12 plus months, but this is how the addiction started, right? When you were kids, which means it's the best one. Enough of that. Let's go. You might be like, why are you making chocolates on Valentine's Day? In like Japanese tradition, the girls have to give chocolate to the guys. If you watch anime, you guys know. Because all of the guys are like, oh, none of the girls gave me chocolates. You know what I'm saying? Is this Oh, strength, man. But then the girls, they have something called like, I think White Day in March, where the girls get their chocolates or whatever from the guys. Usually in like European culture, the guy usually takes the girl out, right? To a nice fancy dinner. But this is nice, you know, when two people contribute. Oh, this will take me a while. I'm just Nihongo jozu. Now we're going to heat it up. What is fire? I really need to know what fire is. Anyway, we'll leave it and see what happens. Moemasu. Bro, is this roasting? If it's already brown, how do I know when it's roasted? Guys, this looks good. I burned it so hard that my chocolate got cancer. Pancake mitai ne? Oh man. What the? Wait, this is fine. This is fine. Oh my god. It doesn't look like much now. But trust me, it will be beautiful. Next is adding these nuts. I roasted them and then I tasted it, and basically it's just a warm almond. Maybe we'll put 3 in one. Guys, am I a chef or what? All we gotta do is put it in the fridge and I think we can go.
Oh wow, it looks so nice.
You know you're lying. Dude,
No.
It's bitter, right? I think it's too bitter.
It's good.
No, you're lying. UK rating.
Broke my mind.
That's literally Michelin star. I kind of want to talk a bit about what it's like, what's the vibe being a language creator. I've been doing it for like 9 months, but this is still relatively new. I had a few fears, which is like, if you look at the language learning niche, you see a lot of experts giving advice, or like people who have learned many different languages, like Steve. Like, he is amazing. And I'm still struggling with my first foreign language. And so when I start making these videos and like giving advice, I was like, well, who's actually gonna listen to me? Because this girlie don't know shit. Other kind of issues with YouTube is you really don't know if a video is gonna perform well or not. The thing is, I also want to balance like my own creativity and just post whatever I feel like. But what really helped me is like the mindset shift, which is, what do I really want this channel to be? And you know what? I just want this channel to be a place where I can share things, share my learning with you guys, make friends with you guys, like meet people. It's a way for me to stay motivated on my own languages. Honestly, my Chinese wouldn't have improved this much if it wasn't for this channel, where I felt like every week I had to show I was learning my language. Yeah, I definitely want to meet some of you guys as well, because seeing you guys in the comments, I'm like, damn, you guys are so cool. You guys are cooler than me. You should start a channel. You guys should take my channel, honestly. I used to think, wow, being a YouTuber is such a cool job. The burnout is real, especially if you rely on YouTube for your income. In the beginning, if you are taking like the AdSense or sponsorship route, you really depend on how well your videos perform. So that's why I'm also looking for a job. Because firstly, I'm like 21 and I literally have no life experience. And I feel like if I go to a job, I can learn from more experienced people, which can just make this channel better as well. And number 2, I don't want YouTube to stress me out. I want to have fun with you guys on this channel. And if I get a job, I don't know about how much I will post on this channel, but each video will be a banger. Isn't that better? Each video is something that I am passionate about, which I think that is a much better way to approach YouTube. For me, personally. From this video, from what I'm trying to tell you, appreciate what you have right now. Because I'm not monetized. I started like 2 years ago making absolute failures on YouTube. Some might even call me a failure now for not monetizing despite after all these years. But, dude, 3,000 of you, if you're watching this, thank you. Like, I'm so happy that people are like watching me just talk here. Doing random crap. If you've reached this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. This is my first vlog kind of style, and I don't know if I want to do it outside anymore. It's so cold. But if you like it, I was thinking of doing more like update vlogs, more about my personal language learning, how it's going, how YouTube's going, how my life's going. And you guys, let me know about your life in the comments as well. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments under this video because I'll check through it again when I make the next update vlog. Yeah, other than that, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.